Hello you lovely lot. Today we have an all-time classic vintage turntable. This is a Pioneer PL12D. Now this was the deck that broke Japanese audio into the UK. 1972 it came out, went to 76, so it had a good old run. It also encouraged other decks like the Sansui 222 and the Kenwood 1033. All Japanese decks that sort of broke the British market. Very much by British at the time. But due to its good looks and it sounded great, and it wasn't expensive either. This was the deck of most people in the 70s, to be honest. I mean, my dad had one of these. We used to joke, you know, with my friends that this was the dad deck, because literally every dad in the 70s had a PL12D. Great little thing, little buyer's guide here. So if you're going to pick one up, make sure there's not much play in the bearing. You'll get a tiny bit, but that shouldn't be too wobbly, and they do suffer from that a little bit. Also, when you put the stylus down in the bear groove at the beginning of the track, listen out for rumble. Now, they do rumble a bit. This one's fine, doesn't rumble at all. What causes that is the motor is mounted on the top of the, literally on top of the top plate, or underneath the top of the top plate, with a series of grommets. And those grommets harden up over the years. They're rubber grommets, they harden up, and then they start transmitting vibration. So that's why you get that. And also the springs have a chunk of foam in them, and that can deteriorate again. That can transmit too. So as long as you change the foam in the springs, change the grommets in the motor, make sure it's not too wobbly, you should have a good one. They are a nice sounding deck. They sound great. They come normally with a Shure M75 EJ. This one's fitted with a Nagioka MP10. Again, another sort of classic cartridge at the time. Yeah, there we go. Great little bit of kit. An absolute classic of a turntable. And you can pick them up for between 100 and 150 in really good condition. So they're an absolute bargain in today's second-hand audio market. Cheers.